A walk-in pantry is one of those home features that feels like a total luxury, but is also incredibly practical. There's something so satisfying about having a dedicated space where all your dry goods, snacks, baking essentials, and kitchen gadgets are neatly organized and within reach. It doesn't matter if you have a huge kitchen or a compact one. Having a well-thought-out walk-in pantry can completely change the way you cook, store food, and even shop for groceries. It's like having a mini grocery store right inside your home, and who wouldn't love that? The beauty of a walk-in pantry is that it can be customized to fit your needs. Some people like a no-frills, ultra-functional space with industrial shelving and simple bins, while others go for a more stylish approach with built-in cabinetry, decorative baskets, and even accent lighting. The key is to strike a balance between function and aesthetics so that the space not only works efficiently but also looks great. No one wants to dig through a chaotic mess to find the flour or realize they've bought yet another bottle of olive oil because they couldn't see what they already had. Shelving is the backbone of any good pantry, and how you configure it will make all the difference. Adjustable shelves are a game changer because they allow you to customize the space as your storage needs change. Some items, like cereal boxes and pasta jars, need more vertical space, while smaller spice jars and canned goods can be stored on narrower shelves. Deep shelves can be tempting because they offer more storage, but if they're too deep, things tend to get lost in the back. A great solution is pull-out shelves or tiered organizers that allow you to see everything at a glance. And if you really want to up your organization game, using clear bins or labeled containers can keep everything in its place and easy to find. One of the smartest ways to make the most of a walk-in pantry is to utilize the back of the door. This often overlooked space is perfect for spice racks, hanging baskets, or even a mounted chalkboard or whiteboard where you can jot down grocery lists and meal plans. Over-the-door organizers are perfect for holding smaller items like condiments, snack packs, or wraps and foils. Every inch counts when you're designing a pantry that's both functional and aesthetically pleasing. Another game changer in pantry design is having a designated zone for different types of food and kitchen essentials. Grouping similar items together not only makes it easier to find what you need, but it also helps with inventory control so you don't end up with 5 bags of sugar and no salt. Baking supplies, canned goods, breakfast items, snacks, and bulk goods should all have their own sections. If you love coffee or tea, why not create a little beverage station within your pantry? Keeping all your coffee beans, tea bags, syrups, and mugs together makes those early morning routines so much smoother. Lighting is something people don't always think about when designing a pantry, but it makes a huge difference. If your pantry is dimly lit, it can feel like a dungeon rather than an organized space. Installing LED strip lights along the shelves or motion sensor lighting that automatically turns on when you walk in can instantly elevate the space. A well-lit pantry not only looks more inviting, but also makes it easier to see what you have and what you need to restock. Storage solutions like baskets, jars, and bins help keep things looking neat and prevent small items from becoming a jumbled mess. Woven baskets add a rustic charm and are perfect for storing snacks or onions and potatoes, while glass jars give a sleek, organized look and keep dry goods fresh. Stackable bins are great for maximizing vertical space, and lazy Susans are a lifesaver for corner shelves where things tend to disappear into the abyss. The key is finding storage solutions that work for your lifestyle so that everything has a place. If space allows, having a countertop in your walk-in pantry can be a game changer. It provides a surface for unloading groceries, organizing ingredients, or even setting up small appliances like a toaster, blender, or coffee maker. Some people even create a mini prep station in their pantry, complete with a cutting board and measuring cups, so they can do some of their food prep out of sight and keep the main kitchen looking tidy. Even in a smaller pantry, a small stretch of countertop or a sturdy rolling cart can add so much functionality. Pantries aren't just for food storage. They can also be a great place to keep kitchen appliances that aren't used daily. If you hate cluttered countertops but still want easy access to your stand mixer, slow cooker, or air fryer, designating a lower shelf or appliance garage in your pantry can keep everything organized and within reach. The same goes for bulk paper goods, extra dishware, or party supplies. Having a designated home for everything keeps the kitchen itself feeling less chaotic. Maintaining an organized pantry takes a little effort, but it's totally worth it. Doing a quick inventory check every couple of weeks helps prevent overbuying or forgetting about items that are about to expire. A simple trick is to use the first in, first out method, placing newer grocery items behind older ones so that you naturally use up what you have before it goes bad. Keeping a running shopping list or using a dry erase board inside the pantry door can also help streamline grocery shopping and meal planning. A walk-in pantry isn't just about storage. It's about making your entire kitchen function better. Whether you're working with a small but mighty space or a spacious pantry with room to spare, thoughtful organization and clever storage solutions can make it feel like one of the most efficient spots in your home. And let's be honest, there's just something so satisfying about a well-organized pantry. It makes cooking more enjoyable, meal prep less stressful, and grocery shopping a whole lot easier. Plus, there's nothing quite like opening your pantry door and seeing everything neatly arranged and easy to find. It's one of those small joys in life that makes a big difference.